Sell one of your 3 yachts. Outrage as billionaire Sir Philip Green asks for taxpayer help to pay emergency wages to 14,500 workers he has furloughed.
Here's a summary of the article.
Sir Philip Green provoked outrage today as he demanded emergency taxpayer help to pay the wages of 14,500 workers he has furloughed during the coronavirus lockdown. In a vivid illustration of the impact of coronavirus on the economy, firms including British Airways, Nissan and energy firm OVO all announced plans to furlough workers as they try to cut costs. Primark's 30,000-strong workforce to be furloughed in a matter of days as retailers' top brass take a pay cut. Top brass at Primark-owning group Associated British Foods have agreed to slash their pay packets, after warning the firm's profits will now come in much lower than expected as a result of the coronavirus pandemic. Until a fortnight ago, it's unlikely many British workers had ever encountered the term furloughed, but now it is a concept that has been thrust into the spotlight by the coronavirus crisis. Chancellor Rishi Sunak has unveiled a series of measures to cover the wages of millions of people suddenly left without work and prevent businesses going bankrupt due to the coronavirus crisis, and furloughing staff lays at the heart of it. U.S. companies have also started to furlough its employees during the current coronavirus crisis, although the U.S. government scheme works differently from the U.K.'s. In the U.S., companies that keep paying workers who can no longer work because of the coronavirus shutdown are given tax breaks. Organizations who are receiving public funding specifically to provide services necessary to respond to the coronavirus outbreak are not expected to furlough staff.
This post received a score of 127,772, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Whoever wrote this article has no idea that 2 and 3 are different numbers.
Greater than furious Twitter users suggested the disgraced businessman should sell one of his 2 yachts, which include the £122 million Lionheart, £63.5 million Lioness V and £9.3 million Lionchase PFFF. Everyone knows it doesn't count as a yacht unless it cost over £10 million.
That Twitter user actually just said one of his yachts. The 2 was added in the article, which also added the listing of the 3 yachts. Pretty sloppy.
Gentle reminder that Philip manages money as well as I manage a nuclear reactor. While the virus is convenient for him, he is a terrible businessman. Any bailout should be contingent on his immediate and comprehensive extrication from the business and all businesses associated, no coming back as a consultancy firm bullshit.
Gentle reminder that the Daily Mail is owned by Viscount Rothermere.
With a name like that, he needs to apply for a crew position on a Star Destroyer bridge.
I mean, arguably that name itself is a Venator-class ship.
Shut up and take your upvotes, both of you. 'Tis a silly thread.
Hey, your username would be perfect for my garbage ship.
The Ebon Hawk is a sacred and heroic piece of history.
This has been a surprisingly entertaining comment chain.
Till the Dick Boat Trenlow 12 tried to ruin the fun.
Greater than furious Twitter users suggested the disgraced businessman should sell one of his 2 yachts, which include the £122 million Lionheart, £63.5 million Lioness V and £9.3 million Lionchase. Maths is hard at the Daily Mail.
Poor dears. Without the sums being in a tweet, how were they supposed to know?
But is a 9.3 meters boat really a yacht? Yes.
He probably just uses it as a support vessel for the £122 million yacht. You know, when you've got your mega yacht anchored out in the bay holding a raging orgy, and you're running low on cocaine and hookers, and you don't want to break up the party to go back to shore for more.
I figured it more like the Egyptian pyramids, where he gets the large one, and his wife still gets one, albeit much less impressive.
The £9.3 million one must be for his dog then?
No, he gets the large ones. The wife gets the 9.3 meters one. Dog gets a Sea-Doo.
Here he is, last year in the Caribbean.
Thanks for that break from reading all the news on Reddit.
God, I hate these cunts. When things are going well for them, it's on their own merit and they deserve it, and you only have yourself to blame for not being on their level of income. When the situation gets bad for them, they expect special treatment and help. Fucking hypocrites.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.